Alright, rockers. What's going on? Yours truly Turbo right here on my YouTube channel and on twitch.tv backslash the True Turbo with the Turbo Crew. Tuned in episode 2 of yours truly Turbo, trying to make Master Ball rank for the first time ever, playing Pokemon with a team I created on my own, not copied from anywhere. As always, rockers, what I do, what I'm an expert, I'm a rookie, I'm new. I did not change the title on stream. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, Alan, thank you for letting me know in Twitch. So I gotta update my title. I'm a fool. I thought I did it. So way to do it. Bear with me, rockers, on YouTube as I do this. But as I was saying, I am a rookie to VGC, as you can see, to streaming in general. But the point is to have fun, to learn together. My errors help me learn and will help you learn as well from my mistake. So, together, we learn, we have fun, and that's what Pokemon is all about, as my keyboard didn't want to cooperate. So there we go. We've updated what had to be updated. Now we're gonna get my controller where I like it. Thank you, Alan, for the luck. And let's do this. I am playing for a day or two. Alright, let's see what kind of opponent we get here. We found one quickly. FJSM. I love these wild names. Alright, Tyranitar. Sylveon. Ninetales, Dusclops. Charizard. Venusaur. I saw a team like this yesterday. Okay, so how do we do this? Scrafty with, do we go for the speed or do we go for the other play? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Sylveon. At the back end, I don't want to bring Ferris on because he's got a couple of fire ones. And Tyranitar can run a fire move. So I think we're going to go back end, Toxapex, and Twinkle to play with the weather. in the event that they come out with the Tyranitar early. Alright, they're going for speed. They're going for the speed play early. They are going to Dynamax their Charizard, but we want to keep this Ninetales at bay. And this will also, let's see. Yep. Let's do it damage. Are they going for full speed? Yes, they are. So, they're definitely going to get the speed boost. So we're going to try to take care of this Ninetales before it can put anybody to sleep. Critical hit does extra damage. We like to see that. Oh, one shot KO. That we don't like to see. I think nice damage. So we always got solar power on the Charizard. So we are going to Toxic the Charizard. And we're going to do the Side Shock again on the Ninetales to try to get this bad boy off the field. Could not get the attack off early. That's alright. We're not out of it yet. It doesn't look good. Backs up against the wall. So we're going to bring Torkoal out. They have one more turn of Dynamax. And we are going to Dynamax the Torkoal. They could protect. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Dynamax the Torkoal. We're going to go into the Venusaur. And we're going to play it safe. What do we got here? We're going to play it safe. We're going to go with a Hyper Voice. And go for attacks on both. That way, if the Venusaur uses Protect, we at least did damage to Charizard a little bit here on the last turn. Or we won't. because it wiped out Sylveon. And then there was one, and there's the sleep powder. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Torko's asleep. This is definitely a team that was built for sleep. The Ninetales didn't do it, but the Venusaur did. And he's asleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up. No, I'm not gonna wake up. Alright, crew. As I said, it's all random. You don't know who you're gonna go up against. No matter how well you play it, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You know, didn't really make any errors there. It was just the idea of what they went with to lead as opposed to what I chose to lead. I did not expect the Ninetales out of the gate. I figured something a little easier. Figured the Venusaur might have been out of the gate, which we could have very easily taken out early. But we'll stay at Great Ball level. And going up against Moira. And Moira has a very confusing team. A little bit of fire and ice and grass. Talk about an element team. My goodness. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go once again with my Scrafty to lead. And we are gonna bring Charizard early. And what do I want to do with the back end? Do we go for the slow back end? I know I definitely want to bring Toxapex, even with, well, the water, the Rillaboom could be a problem for Toxapex. But I didn't really try Toxapex and Torkoal to play weather games. That if they bring out the Alola Ninetales, I can change the weather. They're looking for a speed boost, and we're not gonna let them get it. If they don't switch out the Whimsicott, we should be able to take it out first turn and get a speed boost of our own with the Airstream. as I predicted, they're Dynamaxing their Charizard. So we are going to go tit for tat on the stream for speed. It's a need for speed right here with the Turbo Crew on YouTube and twitch.tv/the True Turbo. And we are the faster. So we got rid of that Whimsicott before the tailwinds could take place. Now they're probably gonna do the same thing. And they want to get rid of Charizard. Now I'm still the faster. We saw that on the first turn of Dynamax. Okay, fair enough. We know they're gonna go for the fake out on Scrafty. And so, we are still gonna play the speed boost game, and we're gonna go for their Charizard as well. That did some nice damage. Gives us the speed boost. We're probably losing. No, we did not lose. Interesting. We'll get some of that HP back. That worked nicely. Flare Blitz. And we survive the Blitz. And the burn. The Blitz and the burn. We're still faster. So we're gonna get rid of this Charizard. Two mighty giants face off. Only one shall stand. Thank you, Alan. That's my Scrafty manages to hold up in areas where you don't think it will. Often surprises me. I thought the flames would have took it out for sure. It'll probably do so right here. I don't know if we're gonna survive. Oh, we survived with 3. I believe it's now 4 versus 1. It is. And we're gonna just to be safe, this should be an easy return. That's alright, Scrafty. You did your job. We bring Torkoal out to up the ante and raise the temperature on the field. Bring up the heat with that drought. And we go for the flamethrower from the Torkoal and from the Charizard. Alan, thank you for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it, man. Kick butt with your stream. And maybe I'll join you afterwards. Just take a moment and adjust right here. And we'll take that rare candy. What worry about the team. And let's keep going. Continue battle. Alright, Alton. Where's the Alton? Wait, let's see. Dragapult, Gardevoir, Duraludon, Incineroar, and... Oh, look at this, I'm blanking out. I know what it is, I can't remember. Galarian Weezing, and we gotta figure out what kind of counter it is. Okay, we know we are going with Dr. Maladon is trouble. That is for sure. So, let's see, we're gonna do Scrafty. We're gonna do Charizard. And we are going to do Torkoal. And Toxapex. Alright, look at this. Oh well, we're gonna do Torkoal and Ferrothorn. I ran out of time, and I selected the wrong one. So we're going to do Ferrothorn instead. Probably should have second thinking the Charizard only because of the Duraludon. And I don't know. Let's see. Let's fake out the God of War. And let's Dynamax and go for the Airstream to see if I can get a little speed here for the back end. I have a feeling that the Duraludon's gonna have lightning, and that could be a problem for Charizard. Now he's got Protect. So we told it right where we were targeting. And we got the God of War. off the field. And we got a speed boost on top. Alright, tank is out. Now of course, now I remember the name of it. Okay. And again, we're going to airstream into the tank. We're going to keep going for the speed boost. Right now, we're going to see if we can do a little damage to the Duraludon with the Drain Punch. They're going to Dynamax. What are they Dynamaxing? What are we Dynamaxing here? Oh, it's a G-Max Duraludon. Look at this, crew. Turbo crew, we got a G-Max Duraludon getting out there now. Oof. Mach Punch from the tank. Max Airstream will put tank out to dry. As long as we get the Drain Punch off, we'll get that health back. We don't like a little more, but we'll take that. G-Max depletion. Does a little beefy damage. They're lowering my PP. We don't want some low PP. Alright, let's see. We're going to Drain Punch the Duraludon again. And we're going to go for a Max Whirlwind on the Dragon Pulse. Even though Dragon Pulse is probably going to use the... Alright, good play by my opponent for the guard. Sucker Punch does not take out Charizard. Max Whirlwind will take out the Dragon Pulse as well as drop the attack. On my opponent, they are down to just their Duraludon. So it is 4-1 on my against my opponent here. I'm running a Flamethrower and Drain Punch, and that should take us out. Right there we go. A very lucky, very quick win right there. Rockers. Good game by Alton. Played it well. I thought maybe he had the lightning. That would have been a problem for Charizard. Let's go another. As we wait for an opponent right here. Really happy with the way that one turned out. Wasn't sure if I'd survive it if the Duraludon had lightning. Oh, 55-3. This is definitely a trick room team game. I've seen it before. It's given me trouble in the past. So we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna open with Scrafty and Sylveon. And the backside will be Torkoal and Toxapex. And I think they only get us through this one. Let's see how we do lockers right here, Turbo Crew. Remember, drop a follow. Follows are fun, follows are free. So if you're on Twitch, drop that follow. And you're gonna use Frisk to see what I have. And we are gonna fake out the Hydrea. And when I open a Hyper Voice, and do some damage here. I would have liked a little more damage on that Hydrea. Okay. Now granted we are behind the ball 8 ball. We are gonna clutch the Dusclops with a Hyper Voice. Again, the goal is to get rid of Dusclops early to keep the advantage. We're gonna eat that berry so we survive this dazzling gleam. Just barely. The Hyper Voice goes off. We get rid of the Hydrea. And the Dusclops survives. So I think here, we're gonna bring out Toxapex. Because I suspect they're not what I thought they were gonna bring to the party. I was expecting Rhyperior. So this ought to be interesting. And we'll Hyper Voice. They brought out their Rhyperior. And that did some beefy damage there. And we're gonna do a little damage slowly here, and let me just check. Well, they already got the low speed, so we don't want to lower it any further. But do we want to get rid of priority? And who do I have in the back again? I have Torkoal. So let's go just with a regular side shock here. Let's see if we can take care of the Rhyperior early. I'm pretty confident in my Torkoal. It's a really beefy Torkoal, and we did get some nice damage on this Rhyperior on the switch in. max quake into Toxapex. So they were worried about my Toxapex. So I'm glad I did not go for the Dynamax. Because we're going to do it here. We're going to Dynamax. And we'll get a super. Now the Hyperion's going to have weakness policy. That's a given. So do we want to go into that, or do we want to go into the Torkoal? They're probably going to protect the Torkoal. I hate to go for that, but we're going to have to see what happens. We're going to try the Hyper Voice again, just in the event that Torkoal survives any type of hits. We will still do a little damage to the Hyperion. Sylveon went down. So we're gonna probably get booted by this Hyperion next turn. Probably should have brought Torkoal out earlier instead of Toxapex. As I predicted, the Quake right into Torkoal. It happens. Good game by my opponent. We go 2-2. Right here, we're gonna go one more, go for 5, and we'll see what happens right here. LJ, what do we got, LJ? Alright, we have an Aegislash, which could be problematic, along with Dragapult, Togekiss, that is, Mimikyu, and Rotowash, and Incineroar. Okay, this makes things very interesting. We are still going to leave with Scrafty here. And let's see. We're going to leave Scrafty and Sylveon because we want to make sure the Mimikyu is taken care of. If that is the lead, which it looks like it will be. And the back end will be do we have anything there? Back end can be Charizard and Toxapex, and we're gonna see how this rolls out. I expect them to lead with either Togekiss or Mimikyu with Dragapult. Interesting lead. Very interesting lead. So, we're going to at least lower both their direction, one of their attacks. And we are going to expect the Dragon Pulse to go for Phantom move. But let's see. We're gonna crunch the Rotom and we're gonna Hyper Voice, get that double attack going. I'm thinking Dragon Pulse. Alright, it's an offensive Dragon Pulse. He's not there for support, he's there for attack with his landing strip on his belly. And the Sylveon survives the attack, which is a beautiful thing. We'll take the defense drop. We now know that Rotom has so let's see how it hard all the way around because Charizard will definitely take a beating. But let's see if we're not the faster. That's what we're gonna try. To see if we're quicker than this Rotom. And we're gonna crunch the Dragon Pulse. And we'll see if we can't work up this speed. Alright, there's a quicker. So we have learned that much with the Dragon Pulse. At least for now. We got rid of the Rotom, so we saved some damage there. So we're a little bit closer to get out of the woods. Very hefty. Oh, and look at that. It's a weakness policy Dragon Pulse. A very, very offensive Dragon Pulse. And there is the Aegislash. Now things just got interesting, rockers. Because I can take out, what do we have here? I have an idea, rockers. Turbo Krill, we're gonna do that to the Aegislash. And we're gonna see if we can't get rid of this Dragon Pulse. Right here with Match Worm Waves. That's right, they weren't ready for that. And we dropped the attack on the Aegislash. So we are 3 versus 2 right here. Very nice damage. Oof. Critical hit. It had to be. Had to be critical. That's okay. We're gonna bring out Toxapex. Okay, we're gonna bunker because I'm expecting a flinch. And we're gonna see about getting rid of this Asia Slash. That way if they touch Toxapex, they get poisoned. You're getting Sinaloa. That's right. And just like that, you're poisoned. Asia Slash, thank you for coming to play. Now we're going to infest the Incineroar just in case we aren't able to take it out right here with the Air Slash. And we got the flinch, which is even better. All we need is one more turn. We're gonna bunker and we're gonna slash the air. Opponent bails out. Legally, no rage quit. Good game there by my opponent. Walkers, Crew, Turbo Crew. We're gonna call it right there on this episode of yours truly going for Master Ball. And that is gonna put me at 3-2 for today. But we're gonna continue right here on twitch.tv / the True Turbo. So stick around with me here. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Twitch, stay with me.